So we are dgit, and what we are trying to do is like uh, so cu- so currently there are a lot of crypto projects, and still we rely on centralized code hosting solutions. So what we are trying to address here is basically a decentralized code hosting solution where you can store your code, uh, and you can even the workflows are like fit to address the concerns which let me actually walk through the demo first. So this is our redesigned web app. So for a hackathon, we actually started building dgit during the this thing open web incubator hackathon, but that was just a proof of concept solution. And this is a redesigned web app. And you log in with your Arweave key file. So these are your repositories, and you can create new repositories like this. Okay. And I'll show you already pushed repository. Okay. So this is basically our Git remote helper, which we already pushed here. And you can browse through the code. So majority of work in like past 1 month has been to optimize the front end app, because in order to scale with, I mean, work with huge repositories where you have thousands of objects, we had to like do lazy loading of objects. And also now you can actually see it's like really fast. You won't even know that. I mean, this is a sample one, but it's very smooth. You won't, even though we are using Arweave gateways and all, like it's very smooth. And you can see commits. The commits. So actually, we are planning to do a release today, but due to some issues, we are not able to push that. That's why like it's in like half of that state. So sorry for that. Okay. So I'll show you how to clone that. So in order to use dgit, you don't have to install any other client and all. You just works seemingly with Git client itself. You just have to install our Git remote helper, which interfaces with RV gateway. So here, see Git. I am cloning Git. Sorry, wait, got it. I think there's some issue. I mean, we are facing right now. That's why I don't know. Uh, sorry for. I mean, this.
No worries. The demo
I
gods
mean,
are.
like we're planning for a launch, so we had to do lot. Uh, I'll just show a push workflow here. So I'll try to push our code repo itself. Basically, I'm just adding a new remote. Git push and dgit. So as you can see, missing Arweave wallet part. So only requirement for pushing is we have to like give the path, because you need to like spend AR tokens to push code. Whereas in case of cloning fetching, it's free, so you don't even have to have a RV wallet to clone a repo from dgit. So I'm setting the RV wallet path, and now I'll push it. So this is a fairly like decent, I mean, huge repo. You can see it's close to 8,000 objects. So this will take, I think, close to 20 minutes. But we have optimized well, like within our abilities. So I mean, this is really good enough. But all the incremental updates will be like seamless. You won't have to like, this is just the entire code base. That's why it will take this much time. So. So I mean, like, sorry, I couldn't give a proper demo because like we were in the process of releasing, and like we faced a couple of issues. But we are planning to do a release this week. I mean, we have figured out like most of the pain points, especially pushing a lot of Git objects. But the next thing which we are going to focus on is we are basically going to introduce DAO on these repos. So even the decision making, like repository access or even the pull request, all these mergers will be done by transparently by the stakeholders of that token.